What's up, guys? Welcome to my backyard here in Moscow. Enjoy the view. I mean, it is what it is. So in this video, I just want to talk about how I got my physique, this physique that you can currently see. Yeah, exactly, this physique right there. Completely naturally, completely drug-free, over the course of 9 years of training, my mistakes, what I learned, and the most important lesson that you guys can apply for yourself in order to be successful in natural bodybuilding, like myself. I'm not at my genetic limit personally, but I'm definitely up there in terms of like muscle mass and for my frame, but I still haven't trained with really high volumes. We're talking about 30-40 sets a week per muscle group, which is absolutely insane by most people's standards, but it's definitely something that I might do at one point, but it's just that it's gonna be really hard to do anything else after that, you know, and even to maintain the muscle mass gain after those 40 sets, 30-40 sets is really hard. I have to literally spend my life in the gym, and I mean, this physique is easily maintainable. Like, I currently train 3 days a week and 1 to 1 hour and a half each at a time, and it's definitely doable, man. Like, it's not something that I don't really have to spend my entire life in the gym. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So my first number one tip would be progressive overload, cycling volume, trying to add progressive tension to your sets. It's really important, really crucial for your success. And over time, you just have to progress, you know, in your training. Start small and additionally add like a little bit of weight each and every week, you know, to your training. This will make sure that you're growing, that you're adding volume to your training this way. And so this would be my number one tip from the technical aspect. But let's be honest, guys, fitness is mostly mental than physical. I would go as far as to say as 80% of the gains of your success is gonna come from the mental game, and only 20% is blood, sweat, and tears. So be ready for the journey and just don't give up, man. No matter what, it's all in your head. Just be ready to overcome the obstacles, because there will be a lot of obstacles on the way there. A lot of mental barriers, a lot of like just general obstacles that life will throw at you. Like gyms would be closing, like this recent pandemic thing that happened. Just people trying to put you down and just not really being with you on the same page in your journey, you know, stuff like that, you know. And of course, just pure laziness, just not wanting to go to the gym, being tired after the job. I mean, those are actually the days where I would say you can probably have your best sessions ever. So I would highly recommend, for example, if you're tired from a job, I'd highly recommend you go there and still kill it. And obviously, let's get back to the technical aspect, more of a technical aspect here, because that's what we're in here for. I would say, I mean, obviously food and recovery is definitely extremely crucial. How much you're eating, your protein intake, your caloric intake, your macros, all of that is gonna matter over the course of your lifting career. So it's definitely something that you have to look into, you know, an optimal macro split that's gonna optimize your body composition over time, and it's gonna enhance your recovery. You know, for example, if you go on the bulk, you also wanna count macros when you're on the bulk, bro. All those people that say that you don't need to count macros on the bulk are those people that sell you coaching, and those are macro coaches, that contest prep coaches that will receive you once you're really fat, and their objective is to really trim you down, trim the fat down. So it's really optimal for them to recommend you that. But as a macro coach, and I'm not just a macro coach, I'm a training and macro coach also, but I would recommend you bulk optimally, count the macros on the bulk if you're really looking to maximize everything. And obviously, sleep is really important, man. I would say you need at least 6 hours of sleep to actually get anywhere at all with your physique, because let's say you're sleeping like under 6 hours, bro, you're not recovering. You're gonna feel exhausted, you're not gonna be recovering, and your gains are gonna suffer. But obviously, if you're not getting 6 hours of sleep and you have to train to maintain muscle mass, obviously you have to train. Like, training is better, and sleeping 6 hours or under 6 hours is better than no training at all. So just think about it. And obviously, I want to cover bulks also, touch on the bulks a little bit, how I bulked over the years. Bro, I've done the bulks, I've done them. Like, I've bulked hard. I mean, talking about 240 pounds or 110 kilos. I've done it, bro. I've done it. I've been there, done that, and I can tell you that it's only worth it when you do everything optimally. Like, if you just go on a dirty bulk and just be lazy and don't train right and just eat whatever, you know, you're just selling yourself short, you know, and it's not gonna really pan out. There is no magic trick, guys. It only comes down to how bad you want it and your mental perseverance and your willingness to overcome all those obstacles and adversity that life will throw in your way. And of course, the countless cuts, not countless cuts, but I did quite a few cuts, you know, over my lifting career. And some of them were hard, some of them were less hard. You know, intermittent fasting that I've tried, it definitely helped me with the cuts, but I don't recommend it for most people because there's a lot of problems, psychological problems associated with it. I'm talking to countless psychiatrists and other online coaches, so just be careful for that, you know, for what some people might try to sell you online, you know, some other coaches. And obviously, once you build your physique, you want to maintain, you know, there's obviously a strategy for optimally maintaining your physique. This is something that everyone can do, one, like me, for example, when they're satisfied with their physique. So this is definitely something everyone should be doing. I mean, unless you're one of those hardcore types that just love living in the gym, love going really close to failure on all out sets and just training a lot, you know. If that's your thing, then go ahead and do it, you know. I'm the type of guy, I don't want to do unnecessary training. That's not gonna benefit me in any way, so I just lower my volume enough to maintain what I have right now and just live the life to the fullest, you know. I still want to do other stuff. I'm a full-time online coach, and now I'm trying to do more YouTube and everything, so it's taking a lot of the time of my day, you know, and a lot of headspace also, so that's really important. And also one of the biggest advices is just like slacking off when just like life will start slacking off once life starts throwing you curveballs at you. That's definitely something you shouldn't be doing, because that's like day one stuff, you know. You shouldn't be not doing something just because it's hard, you know. And just so you know, over the course of your lifetime, if you the longer you try to lift, you might get injured, you might get demotivated, you might have a lot of things that going on in your life, like a divorce or something like that, where you're gonna lose motivation. But the gym is really important. Just make it a priority and make sure that you're still killing it, you know. Just don't slack off and stay on point with nutrition, stay on point with training, stay on point with everything, and you'll reap the rewards, you know. I mean, that's why very few people actually have impressive physiques, you know, or actually have any physiques at all, you know, because it's hard, you know. It's hard, but it's definitely doable. A lot of people are really ripped, a lot of people are swole these days because of the resources and online coaching and all of these things that are available online that you can use, you know, at your disposal. So just be mindful. So guys, remember, stay on the grind, don't give up, never give in, and just whatever is going on in your mindset that's preventing you from making progress, try to adjust that, try to address that, you know. And just don't give up on the gym just because you're not motivated. Just stay disciplined and obviously freaking kill it, guys. I hope that you're doing with your lifting goals, I hope that you can accomplish it this year or even faster. Or if it's a longer-term goal, then I hope you also accomplish it, you know. So I just wanted to thank every one of you guys for watching it, my rambling a little bit. And if you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe, guys. I'm just trying to get established here on YouTube, so a lot of more dope content is gonna come soon. And I hope some of you took away something useful from this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later.